reason I chose to do apprenticeship was because I needed that hands-on experience, being able to work with clients, being able to have real life challenges. It was just something uni didn't give me.
I came straight out of college, so I felt like I was really ready for that real life work experience. When you come out of uni, you have that 4 years of experience, so it sets you ahead of everyone else.
I'd say the application process was challenging but fair. It was very much different to your typical part-time job. It was setting me up for a career.
I found the application process quite fun, as it had the assessment day where we could come into the office, meet the team and see what work life would be like here. What surprised me is how quick we are to actually get involved.
I've been able to go to events, write press releases.
So I've already been writing releases that will be going out to the media. Joining uni, it was really good to meet people who are in the same situation as you. So you can meet people from other agencies who are also studying marketing and doing the degree apprenticeship, and it gives you that person to relate to.
My advice to new apprentices would be keep an open mind. There's so much to learn, so much to do, and it's really good for the development of your career.
When we first joined Democracy, we were coming in with no experience at all.
Being part of a fast-paced agency has really helped us to develop our skills in communication and being client-facing.
We worked across news, influencer and social.
I really enjoyed the rotations because I didn't really understand what PR and digital marketing was before coming into the role, and it helped me to understand what I want to do in the future.
We've had the opportunity to work with some challenger brands and be client-facing for some amazing companies that we never would have got the experience to if we went to traditional university. I think the day-to-day is really nice for us both as execs because we both have our different clients.
Got loads of great opportunities to improve our writing skills, to communicate with clients, communicate with influencers. It's been great.
Working with the senior leadership team here at Democracy to present our ideas and our campaigns has really helped to develop our skills.
It's been great to be able to apply our clients from work to our university assignments, to be able to help us understand the businesses of our clients better and also bring that into the theory we've been learning.
We can bring everything that we learned from university back to Democracy, learning all the theories and practices that we can bring into client work and seeing how the team can work more effectively.
I think one of the biggest advantages of an apprenticeship is the exposure you get at such a young age. I obviously came to the agency fresh out of college at 18 to now 20 years old with 3 years under my belt, both in university doing my degree and agency client-facing work.
I would say definitely my confidence has increased within my role. We've now been given client responsibilities such as presenting in new pitches, upsells, everything like that. We also get a dedicated skills coach. So they talk us through what we want to develop, what we need to develop, where we see ourselves going. They also speak to our managers.
We're at the point in our degrees now where all of our friends that took the traditional university route are graduating, looking for graduate schemes, going through the interview processes and kind of taking the next step in their career.
The friends that I've spoken to, they're struggling to know what they want to do.
That's not something we have the worry of.
My favourite campaign was working on the Tequila Rose Pink Gala. I'd done a lot of previous research within my assignments for types of influencers, so that was really good to be able to implement that into the real world and see it all come to life.
My favourite campaign last year was the Gardenia Top of the Pops competition. When I then took that campaign to university, it gave me a great opportunity to create new ideas. I was allowed to be creative beyond the inner agency.
So when I started at Democracy, I was the first degree apprentice on the programme. I started as an exec and now I've worked my way up into AI visibility strategist now, so taking more of a lead in the bigger part of the agency. With each of the years that have come in after I joined Democracy, they've been able to use me as a soundboard for their assignments. So I've worked with them quite closely to go through what went well for me and what I could improve on to be able to give that feedback down each year. So obviously I graduate this year, and coming to the end of the course, it's really given me the skills to go and progress further into my job and given me 4 years worth of experience that I wouldn't have got had I gone down the traditional uni route.
So we've been part of the programme now for 4 years. And when we took our first apprentice, it felt like we didn't know what we were doing. And actually the university were incredible at working with us to understand what Ben needed to get out of this and then what we could get out of it. I don't think I'd appreciated from the start what an impact it would have on the agency. The benefits have just been incredible. Fresh thinking, new ideas. It feels almost as we learn as much from them as they do from us. Our first degree apprentice has now joined us in the role of AI visibility strategist, which is a newly created role, and it's reflective of the direction of the industry, but also the skill set that Ben brought. I'm especially happy that our working relationship with David Edmondson Bird, who is a lecturer there, a great friend of the agency, and is now their AI lead, has been hugely valuable in terms of developing our own AI proposition in the agency. We get over 300 applications for the digital degree apprenticeship at Democracy. We get absolutely the top talent. You know, these guys don't just add value in terms of their curiosity and their ideas, they add fun.